Hi everyone, the small engine mechanic here. Today, we are going to be servicing a Cub Cadet LTX 1042W riding mower with a Kawasaki FR600V twin-cylinder engine. This will be my second video to have a voice to help guide you through the steps. So, let's get started. First thing I noticed was the headlight cable was stuck under the steering. This would cause major electrical issues if it was to get pinched and ground out. I'll need to take care of that later. First, we need to remove the headlights to remove the hood. This is neat. The owner replaced the bulbs with LEDs. Once removed, the hood will lift right off. And there it is. Go ahead and unplug the spark plugs and remove them both. Make sure you inspect the tip. You can tell a lot from a spark plug tip. Remove the 3 screws that hold the flywheel screen on, and remove the screen. This will make it easier to turn the engine. Then, using a 10mm socket, remove both valve covers. Be prepared for oil to come out. You can use the valve cover to catch the oil coming out. You will need to rotate the engine using the flywheel until the intake valve has pushed in and came back out. Once it comes out and stops, insert a screwdriver or extension in the spark plug hole and slowly continue to rotate the engine until the piston pushed it out till it stops moving out wade. Then use a 5/1000 feeler gauge and test the valve settings. If necessary, you will need to adjust. This one is weighted tight. This one is weighted loose. To adjust this, you will need a high-tech tool. A 10mm wrench. Yep, told you, anyone can do this stuff. If too tight, just loosen the nut. Turn the cam bolt the opposite direction, test with your gauge, and tighten the nut. You might need to do it a couple times to get it right. There should be some resistance on the gauge, but not too much. If it's too loose, just loosen the nut and turn the cam bolt till resistance is felt and tighten the nut. Once satisfied, do the same for the other side. On the other side, the nut is located on the bottom of the valve. All the adjustments are the same. Don't feel bad if it takes a lot of tries to get it right. When the valves are done correctly, your engine will love you. If you have issues or don't feel confident, always ask a friend to help. Once the valves are done, install the correct spark plugs. Make sure you thread them in by hand. Too many times I've seen them where people will put them in a socket and try to use an impact. Never ends good. At least for them. Make sure all gasket surfaces are clean and always install new OEM gaskets. Again, I can't stress enough to start the screws by hand. This air filter is missing the dust cover and it has an install date of July 11th, 2020. This should have been changed a couple times since then, even if you're not using your mower very much. This is a complete air filter with the foam dust cover. And the part number if anyone needs one. Now, we reinstall the flywheel screen and screws. Let's change the aftermarket fuel filter. If it has a cutoff valve, you can adjust that. If not, I use a pair of vice grips to pinch the fuel hose. Remove the clamps, and it should be as simple as pulling the filter. But, since this is an aftermarket, it has stretched the fuel hoses. So the best course of action is to cut the old filter out and replace the fuel pump hose and clamps. You might save $1 on aftermarket fuel filters, but you'll end up paying hundreds for a carburetor in the long run. It's best to buy an OEM fuel filter, and the same with the oil filter. Let's see if this beast will start. It's alive. It's normal for the smoke after adjusting valves. It will burn off. Normally I would use my siphon pump to remove the oil, but figured I would go old school this time. Notice the oil filter date? I never understood why I need the jaws of life to remove a filter. When installing a new filter, apply some new oil to the seal. Time to reinstall the hood. Plug in the headlights. Inspect the belts. And I need to pull the blades to sharpen them. This is what they looked like before.
Look like another one is good to go.